Hi everyone. So this is going to be a energy reading for divine love, soulmates, twin flames, whatever you identify as, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and then the connection in between. Okay, so frustration. Okay, in the release. Okay, wait. Look, choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Choose love. Okay, sleep on it. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm hearing back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Exactly. So, yeah, there's definitely some decision making going on within the connection on moving forward. And it says, show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. And appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So I'm hearing it's not submission. Okay, so there's something else, like there's almost like the resistance. Okay, there's something about the resistance. It's like somebody is resisting, or you or them. There's like resistance in the connection due to, it's like viewing of submission or something like that. Okay, nobody's the winner here. Okay, for me, these connections are an opportunity for us to heal and grow, to learn to love ourselves. So first, like, balance our own divine masculine, divine feminine within, in order to meet someone who has already been, or who is also working on balancing of the divine masculine and divine feminine within them. Okay, so yeah, two separate creators, that's what they said. Okay, coming together as one. Yeah, flirt. So you may need to flirt with this person, or you are a flirt. Okay, there's a lot of passion between this connection. Okay, yeah, they're saying let the energy fly, let the energy loose. All right, whoa, okay. So give me one card for divine feminine energy, please. Love yourself first. See, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So yeah, putting your foot down. You've put your foot down with your masculine, or just men in general. Okay, I know I have, so yeah, and it's safe for you to love. So I feel like this, by loving yourself first, you've moved, or you're going to begin to move into an energy where you feel like it's safe to love. Because when we're exposing our insecurities within relationships, because that's where they come out, at least that's where they've come out for me, it's like it's all really fear based, right? Because we're fear of like losing that person, or we're not going to be able to keep this person. Yeah, I guess that's the same thing, or getting our heart broke, or something. Okay, being cheated on. I just heard somebody said that. So as you step more and more into this energy of loving yourself first, and setting boundaries in your life, you're only going to become more and more confident. Okay, so, and admired by your masculine, by men, they said. Okay, or the opposite sex, whatever. Energy is energy. All right, give me one card for the divine masculine. Getting to know each other. So the masculine may be very different from you, or different from how you remember. Okay, because for some of you this is like some sort of like reconciliation, but also, see, time doesn't exist, and energy is like fluid, right? So that means when they're talking about a reconciliation, this could very well be a soul that you're meeting, or that you've met, that's from, you're healing something from a past life. Okay, either way, the masculine is looking at the feminine or feminines, wanting to get to know them on a different level, okay? They're seeing the divine feminine in a different way, and they're wanting you, they're saying, to get the opportunity to be seen in a different way as well, okay? So yeah, see, new love. So this could be a new person, or it's like a new energy of love sparked in between too, okay? But it always starts with self-love, okay? Because remember, even though I'm doing this like divine masculine, divine feminine, you know, as like two separate individuals, we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy between us. So this is going on within you as well as within your person or whomever you will be connecting to. I heard this week. So somebody may be going on a date this week. Okay, look, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Exactly. And I'm hearing you'll know it when you see it. Okay, so I feel like there's action, like somebody may do something, or maybe somebody's already done something that was like just totally let you know that like that was their move, you know, or they're making their move. Okay, yeah, finances and career. Okay, so you could work with this person. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, or you're both just very um, material focused, very like finance oriented, like getting your finances straight. And this is where, yeah, because there's a level of independence being established between both of you. Okay. So it's not, it's like, and even, okay, they're telling me to explain this. Okay. Some of you, it's like you're both building separate empires. Okay. It's like ground level. Okay. Or you've already done this. Okay. There's others that it's like, there's the energy exchange is, like one shows up, one is making the money, but in the opposite is like also bringing, you know, love and abundance and caring for the children and taking care of the house and cooking, like getting like a high, and you know, because there's all different kinds of people, you know, like I like doing those things too, you know, when they're appreciated. And this is like, this is being appreciated, you know, from it's receptive energy, it's seeing the value from both sides. Okay, it's being acknowledged, you know, somebody working really really hard and not coming home to somebody like being like, oh, all you do is work work work, you know, but like being overjoyed and having gratitude for what that person is actually doing to put food on the table, and also the other person being appreciated for cooking the food that's brought to the table. Okay, so there's like there's something getting worked out here, okay, which is really beautiful, and there's it's mutual respect. Okay, because respect is earned, at least in my book. Okay, like it's earned. I don't just like disrespect out to everybody. You know, I will be polite to people, but my respect is earned. All right. So let's see what else. Damn. Damn. I have to get another deck. They want me to use this other deck, and it's not in here. I think it's on, because I brought it with me. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I'm right here. Okay, so Messages for Divine Feminine. All right, there you go. I have fractals of mermaid in my soul. Okay, you already know that. All right, you already knew that. Okay. Also, this is about like saying like, go to the sea, go to the ocean, go to water. All right. Whenever I walk up on the beach, I'm always like, I'm here. You know. I know I'm like crazy, but that's that's what I do. I'm like, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. So yeah, see, and I have fractals of dolphin in my soul. So there you go. All right, you have a very yeah, oceanic divine presence, as well as, look, my connection with my guides is strengthening. So this is also dolphin energy, dolphin frequencies. You may even want to listen to frequencies, dolphin frequencies. Like, you could just search it up on YouTube. Yeah, it's okay to purge and let go of control. So this is still a lesson being learned. I feel like you are releasing control, and I feel like you're realizing like the path of least resistance is so much easier. Okay. So and it's okay to purge. So again, this is like the letting go. This is also detoxing and dieting. Like a lot of you are cleaning up your eating habits, okay, and spending habits, okay, and purge. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. So maybe some of you need to cry a little bit. All right. Is there anything else? Here we go. One more. I'm learning to stand up for myself. Exactly. Drawing boundaries. Okay. Have your voice heard. Okay. Because I feel like there's this energy of maybe you've never felt heard. Maybe like all through your life you just felt overlooked or unheard, just, or never been able to fully express yourself. Like, listen, this week and the energy like throughout this month is like really pushing us forward. Okay. Say what you need to say. I'm connected with Gaia, of course. Okay. We are healing the planet, like grounding these energies, yeah, they're saying future focused. Okay. What you're building and creating today is future focused towards, like, you are creating the new earth. Okay. That it's like, you, yeah, putting things in place for the future. Okay. Remember that 10 of oh, that was that other reading. Okay. So maybe some of you might want to go watch that other reading I just put on, the Daily Dose of Lulu. Okay. So divine masculine energy here. I'm not giving up on us. Okay. So there is some level of doubt here. Okay. But the divine masculine energy is moving forward. So even within yourself, it's like maybe whatever you're creating or whatever you're working on, you're like, you feel like a small fry in your craft. Okay. But the thing is that you have true talent. So it's not giving up on yourself and knowing that Rome wasn't built in a day, and taking those baby steps like every single day towards what you are creating. Okay. Look, Spirit is helping you. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, we know this. All right. You guys are feeling each other. The divine masculine are very, very much, pulling on divine feminine's energy, and like whether it's like sending messages through, yeah, there's a lot of telepathic communication because and they're sending the telepathic communication because they're not brave enough to say what they want to say. I don't even want to say they're not brave enough. They're just not ready to say what they want to say. Like, there's still like this, just, there's a hesitation. There's just a need to go slow, but it's okay. you're both allowed to get to know each other, you know, on a different basis. Or if it's like a brand new person, it's like you don't want to rush into anything. And if you've learned anything along your spiritual path, it's like you don't want to rush into anything anyway, you know? It's like being more thought out. Yeah, my karmic situation is ending. Okay, a lot of them are going through just removals from, but this is happening for you too. It's like divine feminine or divine masculine, wherever you see foot. It's like these karmic relationships. It's like things that placed hindrance on movement forward. You know, it's like this release of anything that was kind of like just penetrating your mind and not allowing you to move forward or make, like, brought in confusion and chaos. It's like we're moving away from that energy. Okay, so yeah, I'm confronting those around me. Exactly. You're both standing up for yourselves. Okay, because that's what I'm getting from this. I'm learning to stand up for myself from this. It's, you know, we're always mirroring each other. Okay, maybe we're not doing the exact same things, but it is very similar. Okay, so yeah, look, we're working together in the astral. This is why, because a lot of divine masculine, divine feminine cannot communicate, or maybe you haven't met, but you're definitely meeting on the astral realm. So this is why it's important to pay attention to your dreams, because that is really going to help you decide. That's what I just heard, decide. Okay, so you're telling me to get unicorn. Okay, so the connection message is, okay, we're getting to laughter. Yeah, so again, you need a good laugh. So with all this going on, okay, it's like it's time. It's like it's just time to have fun, to let loose. Okay, get frisky. Look, the changes that you're going through are positive. Okay, they may be uncomfortable, but know that they are for the highest good of all. Okay, pets. Yeah, some of you are going to get a pet, or you have a pet, and it's like snuggle with your pet. Get some love from your pet. Okay, this is also like shamanic energy. Okay, it's like because this is a collective reading, and those of you that watch my channel, like, I know, like, some of you are new on the path and others of you are teachers. Okay, like me, like you teach, you might have your own YouTube channel, you might do tarot or whatever. You are a teacher of some sort. Okay, although I believe that we all are, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. So this is about paying attention also to your dreams and noticing the animals that come into your energy field. Okay, that's the words that they gave me. All right. Sometimes this can be very live-like. Okay, they're yeah, and they're telling me EFT tapping. That's why I started doing this. Okay, so you might want to, like, look that up on YouTube as well. It kind of helps in releasing different areas of trauma, and I've used it for a lot of my healing throughout the years. So anyway, so I'm just going to share a couple of experiences that I've had with animals like along my spiritual journey, because you can, like, feel them. Okay, like sometimes they'll approach you like in your dream state, in your dream state, I guess, like you're like in this like very much aware that it's happening, but it's like it's nothing to be afraid of. Although I did get scared because it's not every day that like I had like animals like running around my head and like onto my neck, and I could feel them. Okay, so in like on my head, and like it was wild. All right, and so just know that it can happen like that, and you will feel it. Um, but it's not happening to you to scare you. They're not trying to scare you. It's your animal guides, like your totem. So look, if you're seeing different animals either in dreams, like they're showing me a lion, like I have a very deep connection to like lions and dragons, and there's a few different animals that like always come to me. But anyway, so like the lion can be a little intimidating because it's a lion, but look it up. Look it up. Just type it in. I'm not going to tell you like where to go, because let your intuition guide you, okay? Because that's the purpose of this, is like you guys to balance yourself out and get to a place where you're trusting your own intuition. Why? Because I believe that we are not God, but he did create us in our, like in his likeness. We have the power to heal ourselves. Okay, so trust where you're guided, and just let yourself explore. Okay, although there are things that can, it can be a little shocking to realize just how real and how close we actually are to the spiritual realm. But it's amazing, and it's very healing to know, at least for me, that anyone I need is literally right there. So this was a big reading. Is there anything else here? Imagine, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? And focus on that, baby. Your happiness. Yeah, the fairy realm. Like, get outside, connect with nature. Seriously, okay? A lot of you have been fairies in your past life, a lot of fairy energy. And it says, see the light within yourself and everyone. That's the story right there, okay? We are all divine beings, okay? But maybe like everybody doesn't like act that way, but but it's having a sense of compassion, because it's like, who were you before you realized you could be different? So I'm not saying you have to go off and like save these people. A lot of these people don't even think that they need to change, and that's fine. They're happy with how they are and doing what they're doing. And that doesn't mean like we should judge them or anything, like just because they're not doing what we're doing. Okay, so everybody's doing the best they can, man. Okay, and a grandparent. Many of you have a grandfather guide, okay, and for some of you it's grandmother, but either way, it's one of your grandparents. They're always going to be there. They're always going to be a guide, okay? But you already know this. And continue to practice what your craft. That's what they said. Continue to practice your craft every day. Stay focused. All right, guys. I love you. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye.